No,
Actually, I don't know.
You're going
It's too
to
far.
die.
It's too far.
Just wait for the bottom one.
It's like running up an escalator. He's like running, but it's moving at the same
This
time.
thing moving, the game recognizes as me moving my character. So the camera wants to look backwards. Like, I'm not turning the camera.
This is still the era
So,
of shitty autocam.
The whole time, I'm fighting the camera.
Nobody had learned like how camera should work. Like this should be further away from your character. This is way too close on top of him.
The platform I'm on should not dictate what direction I look.
That's another thing. It's just sensing motion.
Ooh, risky.
Ooh, okay, you're good. Now you're gonna have to wait till it goes back. Anyway, other than the costume, the Shazam trailer I thought was really, really good.
It didn't do much for me at all. I don't know why.
I think it looked like, I don't know, like it you know, it seems like it's the lightest tone of any of the DC movies.
The dude
true.
feels like a kid with Superman powers.
Right. I appreciate that because it's like that's basically his mindset. He doesn't become a 30-year-old dude or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's interesting, and I like how they're basically just copying the New 52 run.
Oh.
The copying what? Big? Yeah. We just talked about
It
Big
pretty much is.
last time too, which is weird.
Oh my god.
Oh
my
God.
Left side, left side.
Oh my god.
No, you still have to.
I jump forward, and the camera starts to turn, so I turn.
This is gonna be the full playthrough.
No, I'm just gonna make a hard cut now. Like I don't even.
No,
understand.
don't include all of
Don't.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, anything that we're talking about, I'm not gonna like get rid of. But
Yeah, so Warner Brothers had those two trailers. I guess they showed a trailer for the new Wonder Woman, but that hasn't been released yet because they
to
thought
the public.
Yeah, they're like, hey, we'll release the two trailers that everybody knows, but we'll only release set photos from Wonder Woman 1984, which is what it's called.
Which is apparently not a sequel. It's its own thing.
What?
Oh, we'll talk about that later. Yeah. So all the DC movies apparently. Oh god.
Fuck.
Oh god, no.
Fuck.
Oh no.
I thought I lived for a second.
Didn't somebody say that like all the
God, you
DC
have to
movies are
restart
like
the level.
Huh?
You have to restart the level now.
Oh my god, this game's so crap.
Don't blame the game.
No, it is a bad
You just
game.
lack the skills.
You want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do
Yeah,
it.
fucking do it.
All right, which one's the jetpack thing and which one's to shoot?
I thought I lacked skills.
You confuse skills for a basic knowledge of controls.
I really hate this game.
All right, cool. How did you switch? All right, well, I found what the jetpack thing was.
But now you'll just have to fight with fists. Anyway, Steve Trevor is in Wonder Woman 1984
Yeah.
again. People are saying that it's a Nazi clone.
I
But
think it's a Cersei trick.
yeah, I think it's just an illusion or something. I want them to bring in Grail,
I don't know that character.
the daughter of Darkseid.
Oh, okay.
The one chick who was also born with Themyscira the same day as like Wonder Woman, but she's like...
With the Skrillex haircut.
Yeah, she's like Darkseid.
And then
Face.
she holds her father who's been turned into a baby while she's naked. Not weird at all, yeah.
No, not weird. Not confirmed. Not weird.
Not weird.
What else is Warner Brothers? Oh, one of the worst parts of Comic-Con, Warner Brothers had Johnny Depp come out on stage in character as the character
they
from...
tried to do Loki.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So there was a time in San Diego Comic-Con where Tom Hiddleston came out as Loki,
When they announced the full cast for Avengers.
and he
Or like they had them all in a panel at once for the first time.
So he came out in costume and like started talking shit to like the audience and like being a dick, basically. Everybody loved it.
Yeah.
Everybody will love it.
Everybody loved it. So Warner Brothers is like, hey, we're coming out with a new Harry Potter movie, which is the sequel to Fantastic Beasts or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're like, let's bring out everybody's favorite actor, Johnny Depp, and have him like do a monologue and be evil and stuff. And everybody hated it
It was like you could hear crickets.
because nobody understood what was going on. Most people didn't really understand like who his character was because I don't think they showed the trailer yet.
And he had all of like 30 seconds in the last movie.
Was he even in the last movie?
Yeah, he showed up right at the end when they revealed that that dude who was Bullseye wasn't actually him. So
Oh, Colin Farrell.
Colin Farrell was in most of the movie as the bad guy, and then
Right.
they learned
He was the dude
Johnny
who worked for the
Depp body
ministry.
snatched him,
Oh.
and they undo the spell and reveal that it's Grindelwald, whatever the fuck his name is.
Grindelwald. I love the Harry Potter movies and I love the books. Love them. And even like the ancillary books, like the books that are like background bullshit, you know? Like Fantastic Beasts originally was part of a 2-pack of books where you got that and the history of Quidditch. And they were just basically like knowledge books. Like they were like as if they were in the canon.
Yeah,
But they were written
the textbooks.
Right, they were written as textbooks, which I appreciated and I liked. Because they worked as like compendiums to the movies. Like they explained the Quidditch World Cup before we saw that in the movies or the books. So I like those. But then when I watched Fantastic Beasts, I turned it off halfway through. I was just like, this is not good.
I watched it on the plane and I was like, oh, that wasn't too bad.
I watched it on Vudu. I didn't even like go to the theater or anything. I don't know. Also, I hated Ezra Miller's stupid haircut.
Yeah.
And I like the 20s too. Like I like the setting. I like that it was in America instead of the UK because you got to see a different side of like wizarding stuff. There's a lot of CGI though, which I mean there were in the Harry Potter movies too, but the CGI was like the lasers from their wands. You didn't see a lot of like
This one's it's monsters.
yeah, because a lot of their creatures in the original Harry Potters were somewhat practical, except for like the larger scale ones. You know, like the dragons obviously were CGI. I think the Cerberus from the original movie was CGI.
Jesus,
Yeah.
you are fighting the fucking camera.
It's bad. You can't plan your next movement easily.
Anyway, Warner Brothers had all that stuff. Was there anything else? I'm trying to think if there's any. Oh, obviously they showed the Clone Wars is coming back,
Yeah.
which they announced before San Diego Comic-Con.
I realized why Ashley Eckstein could not answer any of my questions when she's at my store.
Oh,
They
because
will
she's
all
in
be
that.
answered in the
Cool,
season. Because it was about everything they left open-ended in the Clone Wars.
And then, Young Justice, new season. But that's going to be exclusively on
The DC stream.
the DC streaming. I was hoping they'd just put it on Netflix, but that's not going to be the case, which
No.
I'm not getting the DC streaming service. There's no reason.
I'm not getting it just to boycott the Titans show.
Well, yeah, what else
Oh,
are you getting
fuck.
exclusively? You're getting Titans, who nobody gives a shit because that was a terrible trailer.
Why didn't they just make that Robin Dick Grayson? Or not Dick Grayson, Jason Todd.
Todd.
It would have made sense then.
It just looks like trash. They should
They should have just made the
It
Outlaws.
does look
right. If you want to make a darker tone,
looks
just make the
like it's
Outlaws.
yeah. Why does Starfire look so bad?
Well, the only character that looks good is Robin, in my opinion.
And
His
he's
costume
just not acting right.
Right. Which the whole thing where he was
Oh, my god.
the scene where he's beating the shit out of like criminals and he's like fuck Batman. First of all, fuck Batman? Really? That's gonna be your line?
It's Jason Todd, man.
Fuck Batman.
Yeah, I guess it's like oh he's a badass. He said fuck Batman.
When he steps on the dude's neck and breaks his neck stepping on it.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
Well, okay, so I don't. A lot of people like the prevailing theory is that that's a dream sequence, or it's like in his mind because it's like the way he wants to be, but he can't because
That's
he's
really dumb to show in the trailer then.
right. That's another thing. Well, and the whole thing is they've already filmed the whole season.
Have they?
Yes,
So
or at least a season's worth of content.
Uh-huh.
So they could have shown totally different stuff for the trailer. They had options.
Yeah.
The fact that you chose all that garbage,
That's what they want to show you.
then that means that's the best of the show.
Oh, there's the spot.
You know, to pull you in, basically. Nice. One try.
It's fine. Just keep it.
just keep it.
Just keep it.
I'm not gonna lie, my hands are all sweaty because of it. Just because of the fucking camera shit. No, it's going back to you. I did you a favor.
Alright, this Let's Play is over.
What if it was like the water was acid and you just instantly died there? You had to just
Let's Play would be over. I'd switch it to Darksiders. Just, the Bounty Hunter Let's Play in the middle of it turns to Darksiders.
God damn it. I should mute this group chat.
Okay.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, hell.
Oh fuck! You have like a minigun.
It does about the same damage as a regular gun. To be honest.
It really does.
So, just like I said before, lack of skills. Can you hand me
Oh
mine?
my god, I'm about to die. Oh, no, I hit a checkpoint, I'm fine.
I also hope you hit a checkpoint.
Oh, that's not fire.
Wait, what the
Oh,
fuck?
cool, now the camera sucks.
Bounty hunter mode. It's just the same speed, but it looks like it's slow motion for some reason.
Yeah, why are none of these guys dropping health? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here. Yes. Fuck.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you didn't have to restart back at the fucking platforms.
Oh, they're making a Swamp Thing series. That's also what they announced.
Animated?
No, live action.
Oh, okay.
But it's going to be again for the streaming service.
Oh.
It's
Well, I'm not surprised.
oh, and they're making a Batgirl TV series that's connected to the CW shows.
I did hear about that.
Yeah, it's Greg Berlanti. They haven't confirmed if it's connected to the CW shows, but it's the same guy who's worked on all of them,
Yeah.
except for Supergirl. I think he didn't.
What's up there? That red thing. Oh.
Oh, you missed it. I picked up a Mandalorian emblem that made the camera shit.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Pick it up again.
Oh, and some other DC thing. I forget what it was. Oh, they showed a trailer for the
It's gone.
next animated DC thing,
Oh,
Reign of the Superman.
yeah.
Why does the Eradicator not have his sunglasses? He has
He's got something on.
they're like a weird yellow visor.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's
Health.
health.
Don't get it. That stuff is gonna kill you.
Roll.
Oh, I don't remember how to roll.
L2.
There it is.
But I haven't. That's the one trailer I have not watched yet. I think it's the Reign of the Superman. Because I still haven't seen.
It's not a trailer. It's like a vid doc.
Oh, I like what they did for
Like-
Death of Superman.
Yeah, they call it a trailer, but it's more of a time investment than a trailer.
They had two escape rooms. One was like Dick Grayson themed, and the other one was like Arkham Asylum or something.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like escape rooms or whatever. Like,
Where you have to get out in time.
There at like Comic-Con?
yeah,
That's weird.
it's things white people do. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, this is the first time I've heard of escape rooms.
It's not just things white people do. My mom was introduced to it by her black coworkers.
Oh. Truly, it bridges the gap of races.
Yeah.
Evidently, it's just not a Mexican thing.
I guess not.
I was gonna say for Mexicans, every room is an escape room, but then I was like, that doesn't make any sense.
They're just constantly trying to get out of wherever they are.
They announced that Lobo is gonna be in the next season of Krypton from Sci-Fi.
Oh, nice. I still haven't even seen season 1.
It's actually really, really good.
But that's what you guys keep telling me. And that's
Yeah.
what I hear too.
Yeah, it's worth a watch for sure. The only reason that I'm not up to date on it right now is because you can only find it on Sci-Fi's on demand, not their streaming service, but the on demand,
Oh, okay.
which there's commercials.
Did those
and stuff.
Ognaughts start shooting at me?
Maybe. No, there's an enemy down there.
Okay.
Just leave them. You Cloud City?
I do know that Zod is just the ruler of Krypton now,
Yeah, pretty much.
and then changed the future.
Yeah. Well, we also talked about this.
No.
How he's the guy from Arrow. Walter Steele.
Yeah, it
yeah.
is.
He's Zod, which actually he's really, really good at Zod. But like, I don't know. I feel like they just made him like African. Well, not African American. They just made him black because to make you like not know who he is.
Who are you gonna call a Kryptonian African American on Krypton?
Well, no, I was gonna call him African American, but he's a British actor, and then I was like, he's not. But anyway, so like I think they changed his race so that it made you like guess who he was.
Right.
Because they don't reveal it right away, but then they reveal it right away, and I was like, oh okay. But it has like a lot of references in the first season to like the expanded DC like universe.
Right. He's a good actor too, so like I.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah. Choice.
I remember him from AVP. He was in AVP.
He was an AVP.
Yeah,
he was an AVP.
He was like the security officer who like the Predator shoots the net at him and it's like squeezing.
Oh
him.
fuck! I do remember that.
Yeah.
That was one of the scenes where I was just like,
alien?
holy shit.
Yeah, he was that alien. The one that had its head injured by the net.
The one with the grid face?
The one with the great.
Oh, why does this look like a boss fight area?
Because it is a boss fight area.
Montrose. It's been a long time, Django. Not long.
Why does he have a head proportioned like a baby?
Why does Montrose sound familiar?
Is he Clancy Brown?
Because it's Clancy Brown again. 2 games in a row.
You just froze up on me. Once again, it looks like we're after the same thing. And I'm still a step ahead of you.
I didn't know he did like so many games.
Yeah.
He just does a lot of voice acting in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I wonder if they use motion capture for this game too, Torin.
I think L1
think he still got it.
is the lock.
No, that's fine. It's R1.
So, sorry, R1. And his health is displayed right there in the bottom.
I actually like the character of Montrose.
Do I have to hold it down?
Yes.
Not bad, Fit.
You still put up a good fight, Django. But I don't have time for games. I'm on the hunt.
You know what game we should play? That's Star Wars. Knights of the Old Republic. Not the first. Well, maybe the first one. I was gonna suggest the second one with the restored content.
I haven't played that one.
For us to play.
Yeah,
Knights
so
of the Old
Republic
Republic
2. I have it on my laptop with the restored content mod.
We should play it.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I found him.
What is restored content mod?
So the game was rushed and it. Oh, obviously you didn't watch our top 10.
No, I haven't. I've been working.
They
Shame.
the game was rushed and so there was a lot of stuff that like they weren't able to put in that like wrapped up character like background stories for like
So it's that
supporting
stuff added
characters.
in.
Yeah, somebody put it on Steam and like Obsidian was like, yeah,
Yeah, nice.
here, we'll give you the assets. Here you go. Because there's a scene where like Scion fights Darth Nihilus, which never happens in the game, and there's some other like backstory stuff.
Double tap for the thing.